Okay, well, just wanted today to talk a little bit about the concept of one step at a time, right? So every time I heard that phrase, I felt really bad. I felt that um, you are getting all of whatever project you're working on, tasks at once, and adding it to my list, right? But just at once. And every time someone tells me, hey, you can just take it one step at a time, I hear it like you have a long way to go, right? So every time I heard that phrase, I felt like super frustrated. You can't imagine. I felt like I have a lot to do. I have a long way to go. I feel stressed out. I feel anxiety. So it wasn't like something good to hear from anyone. And a couple of months ago, I started to work on a couple of projects I set up for myself at work, and out of nowhere, I can do nothing. Every time I try, I can't do anything. I literally cannot start one step. So I was like, something's wrong with me. I never been that way. I always put goals and achieve it. I'm a very productive person. And don't get me wrong, I get by my daily routine or daily work perfectly. I do my tasks perfectly. But when it comes to a project that needs to have focus, um, I really can do it. So I was like, okay, let me break it down a little bit. So I broke it down to like smaller steps. Each project is like having, let's say, 10 steps, and each step is like 10 minutes at least. Um, or maximum 10 minutes, not at least. And then I started to, every day, okay, I'm gonna give 10 minutes. And it worked. I achieved a lot of things. And it was done. Um, so I was like, okay, let me do it to other things as well. And I started to achieve a lot more. Um, and then after that, I started to, okay, I have 2 hours of tasks to be done, and it's set in place. So once I finalize my daily work, I just start to work on those tasks to achieve the projects I'm working on, right? Then it went to, instead of just organizing 2 hours, to organize my whole week or my whole day and have a list of tasks to be done for every day. So I have like my notes, and I started to write down daily tasks to be done, and I check mark every task is done. My day became so organized, and I found out that I have plenty of time to do things. It's not like yeah, still my day is busy. I'm doing the same things every day, but I'm way more organized. And I learned what does it mean, one step at a time. But it didn't stop here. I kept moving forward with one step at a time. So, for example, any healing process, I start by figuring out what is my problem, right? I tried to go back and figure out the issue, when it started, when it was the first time I felt that way, and I started to talk to myself to get through this. Um, I can't say like I'm totally healed of everything or everything worked out, but all what I can say is things are getting better, and things are improving. So right now, I love to hear the phrase of one step at a time.